Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Glad you're stopping in. It's been super hot down here in Florida. It's been a while since I've done a video. I took one day last week, just went out, spent the whole day thrifting, and here's some of the stuff I got. Hope you enjoy it. In these two boxes at the Goodwill for a while now. They've been there for a while, and when green came up as half price of the week, I figured it was time to pick them up. They're pretty self-explanatory right here. Oneida kitchenware, strawberry plaid. They were produced in 2002, and I'll show you what I got right here. So I paid half price. This one is the dinner plate. I love things in the box, as you all know. Much better sellers that way. It's a really pretty plate. Definitely an unused, new condition. Pick that up, see what the back, show you the back. There we go, hand painted. And so that's that. I also had my eye on this right here. It's a 3-piece set, and I think the price is on the inside. It's originally marked at $5.99. Picked it up, and when I originally saw it, it had all 3 pieces in it. I'm gonna take them out now. When I went back to actually purchase it, I noticed a cup was missing. So I did some investigating around the store, and I was lucky enough to find the cup. Somebody must have taken it out and put it somewhere else. So here I have a beautiful 3-piece set. We have the bowl, a salad plate, and the coffee mug. I think I'm going to ask $8 for the plate, and for the 3-piece set, they sell for about $20. Pick this up at the Goodwill. It's super heavy, but it's really hard to find. This is a 5-liter Corningware casserole in the Spice of Life pattern. Spice of Life 1972 to 1987. Really nice condition. No chips on the lid. And really perfect condition right here for the casserole. I will be asking $50 for this very large 5-quart casserole. Saw this in the Goodwill as I was checking out. It's a reproduction jadeite piece. There's no markings on here. As I said, it's a reproduction. Really pretty embossed floral pattern here. I couldn't leave it sitting there. They sell for about $15. It's 5-inch tall and probably a sugar shaker. Found this pretty piece at the Goodwill. It is an open jam and jelly bowl produced by Imperial Glass in the diamond block pattern, also referred to as Little Jewel. It is depression wear, mid-1920s to the late 1930s it was produced. Imperial Glass was out of Bel Air, Ohio, started business in 1901, went all the way to the 1970s. It was founded in 1901 by J.N. Vance and Edward Mulliman, and the name back then was the New Crystal Glass Company. They did change the name to Imperial Glass in December of that year, and by 1907 they were selling a lot of products through Woolworths. I will be asking $10 for this piece. Beautiful condition. Picked up these set of 5 Anchor Hocking Fire King chili bowls or onion soup bowls, whatever, or soup bowls with a handle on them. They're a little high at $1.99 each, but it was discount, senior citizen discount day, so I did pick them up, and one of the reasons I did pick them up is they are definitely in unused condition. Just a gorgeous shape, not a scratch on them anywhere. I am going to be asking $20 for the 4. The back stamp on here dates them to the mid-70s. Haven't found a stretch glass piece in a while, so I haven't talked about stretch glass in a while. Talk a little bit about it right now. Stretch glass was produced from 1916 until the early 1930s. It wasn't advertised as stretch glass back then, but came in other names, rainbow, crackle, luster, cobweb, etc., but not stretch back in the day. It can be either molded, as this is, you can see the mold lines here, or it could have been, blown glass, but it was not hand-blown glass because it did not have a pontil on it. The effect was created by spraying the glass with the metallic salts while it was still hot, then reheating to achieve the iridized look you see right here, then hand worked with different tools. They had a few different tools they used to create this stretch glass or onion skin look right here. And there were about 9 companies that made stretch glass back in the day, American companies. Diamond Glass being one, Fenton, Imperial, Northwood, US Glass, Jeanette, Central Glass Works, Lancaster, and I think Flint. So I picked this up at a really reasonable price, and I'm gonna be asking $20 for it. Saw this canister at Lily Lace and Trinkets, and I was immediately flooded with memories of my childhood. Although my mother didn't have this set, somebody in my family must have. It is, as you can see, a sugar container. It's 7 inches. Part of the set, they had the sugar, the tea, the coffee, the flour, and something else, I think. I can't remember offhand. It's aluminum in a copper color with a nice black top, made by West Bend, as I said, in the 1950s. It's not in perfect condition, but I think that's some of the appeal of it. It's got a little dinge to it, and I'm going to be listing it for $9. Another Goodwill find, and I did kind of pay up for it, but this size also is kind of hard to find. This is Corningware in the iconic cornflower blue pattern. It's a 3-quart casserole with the lid on it. The lid needs a little cleaning, but there's no chips, no cracks. It's 8 inches, produced between 1957 and 1988, probably the longest running Corningware pattern of all. And I remember I used to buy lots of the cornflower blue a couple years back, and then it kind of went a little stagnant for a while. It's hot again, so I did pick this up, again, a little pricey, but I'm going to be asking $30 for it, and I think that's a pretty good price for it. Really nice condition. I stopped by Lily Lace and Trinkets, one of my favorite thrift stores. It's not a charitable thrift store, but Melissa, who works there, not only is she fun to go in and talk to, but she always works me up a nice deal. So I did pick these up, and I would have to say, hands down, the best deal I got in this haul right here. It's Viking, and it's in the Epic Stockholm pattern. I believe the line is the 6900 line. They're 1970s, and I had one of these lotus-shaped bowls in a video a little while back. I have 3 right here. These are the amber color. I believe the large one is 10 inch and the other 2 are 6 inch, but I know I have the correct dimensions down in my listing. And the thing is, what I found interesting anyways, is that they were designed by Wayne Husted, and anybody who's a Blanco fan knows that Wayne Husted designed pretty much everything for Blanco. Beautiful lotus flower design. I asked $40 for the set of 3, and I think that's a pretty good price for these 3 bowls. A Lily Lace and Trinket find, and I find this Johnson Brothers fruit sampler pattern quite often down here. 1974 to 1982 was the production dates, and it was all marked. There were 21 pieces. It was marked for $15. I got them, well, I got it for less than that. Start right there. I got it home. Out of all the 21 pieces, only 3 I pulled aside, not for resale, so I thought that was pretty good. I have 6 dinner plates, which I'm going to sell in lots of 3. I think I'm going to ask $20 for a set of 3. 2 cups and saucers, $12. 4 bread plates, bread and butter plates for $12. And the 5 saucers, I think for about $6.50. have been finding quite a lot for me of Hall Superior quality kitchenware lately, and I did pick up this beautiful picture at Lily Lace and Trinkets. It's marked $8. That's not what I paid for it. This dates to 1955, and the back stamp that you saw before dated from 1932 all the way to the 1960s. It doesn't have a pattern name, only a number, which is 0799-GL. Dates to 1955, if I didn't say that already. And what I love about Hall products is they patented a single, a single fire process, so it never crazes. Their stuff never crazes. You can see here, there's a little bit of fading on the gold, but there's no crazing at all. And that process was developed by the son of the original owner of Hall's. His name was Robert Taggart Hall, and he produced that single fire somewhere between 1903 and 1911. I'm not quite sure of the date right there. Hall dates to 1903 out of East Liverpool, Ohio, and is now actually owned by the Homer Laughlin Company, and I'll be asking $12 for the picture. Hope you enjoyed the haul. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, leave me a comment, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye. Welcome to my channel. Glad you're the first of what I've got. Okay.